This question comes up all the time. It's about your air conditioning and heating system. And the question is how often should one replace their filters in their air conditioning and heating system? The HVAC system, as they call it. So I brought in an expert, Gareth Kelly, to join me here from Dream Team Plumbing, Electrical, Heating, and Cooling. Gareth, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Joe?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. This question comes up all the time. I know it comes up on our side and, of course, in your business as well. I'm sure a lot of your customers, though, don't actually replace their filters as often as they should. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's one of those things a lot of people, as long as their air conditioning turns on and turns off again, they sort of forget about it. And it can be easily done when everybody's got busy lives of like kids running around and different projects going on. So it's understandable that they forget to change their air filters. But you know, air filters are definitely, should definitely be replaced. Like there's all different types of air filters. There's like the small standard one, we call them the 1 inch filters. Those are ones you mostly see at Home Depot and you can buy them at a hardware store. So those filters we recommend they get changed from 1 month to 3 months. They'll last, but no longer. So you might get part of a season out of one filter. And then you have the larger filters which do a better job of collecting the dust and the allergens and all that sort of stuff. They're like 3 or 4 inch filters. Those filters can last from, the manufacturer says they last from 6 months to 9 months, but still a good idea, to check them at least every 3 months and make sure, that the filter's in good shape.
Absolutely. And if you have more than one unit, which many people do, you might have, a unit for upstairs and downstairs, possibly. They're going to have different returns and filtration, and some filters might be dirtier than the others, correct?
Yeah, the upstairs one might not, run as often in the winter, and the downstairs one might not run as often in the summer. So they could definitely, and they have different filtration on them and different size of returns and stuff, and just having a dirty filter in your air conditioning system, you could be wasting hundreds of dollars in energy bills every year by not changing them, so, and that also can result in like making your furnace work harder. So if your furnace has to work harder to get the air through, it takes longer to heat and cool your home than what it should. And then that, not only does that cost you a lot of money, but that can like sometimes shorten the life of your system or damage your system. So, and once it gets completely blocked, then you have a big issue. You know what I mean? Sometimes those filters get pulled into the unit where they shouldn't have, and it causes all types of damage.
Absolutely. The moral of the story, everybody, is to make sure you maintain your heating and your air conditioning system on a regular basis. And as part of that, at least twice a year, if not quarterly, you need to look at and change out your air filters. If you don't know how to do it yourself, you should definitely call in an expert like the people over at Dream Team. All of Gareth's information to get a hold of him and his team is located in the description of this podcast. Gareth, thank you so much for the information today.
Oh, you're welcome, Joe. Take care.